Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast here at York Hall, where Matty Harris has just made his professional debut and it's gone all very smoothly. How are you feeling?
Over the moon. I've been out the ring for 2 years now, so it was good to get back in there. Felt really relaxed. Enjoyed the whole experience, enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah, how important is that? Because you can sort of, well, we've seen people freeze under the lights, not really put their shots together, go a bit gun shy, but you look like you enjoyed it, you look good as well. And yeah, how important is it to suck all that up? Because you'll have bigger fights, you'll have better fights, but you're never going to have your debut again.
Yeah, do you know what? I love the lights. I love that kind of stuff, man. It don't scare me. So we live under there, man. I'm happy with it. Still, obviously, got stuff I need to work on, but as I said, been out the ring for 2 years. It's my pro debut. As I said, the changing room is absolutely tiny as well. I didn't have much room to warm up. But yeah, as I say, not a bad debut for us.
It might be tiny for you, but it's not tiny for a normal person. That's what I say. Do you think you showed anything potentially about what Matty Harris is about tonight? Because I've heard a lot of he's the best kept secret in boxing and whatever. And I think just because you're 6'7", people are saying best kept secret in that. But we saw tonight you're a lot more than just height and reach. Do you think you showed a lot of that as well?
Do you know what? As I said, I showed a bit, didn't show everything. I said, had him hurt a couple of times, caught him with a couple of good shots, but there was no need to follow up. I needed to get the rounds in. My coach was telling me beforehand it's important to get the 4 rounds in. Obviously, a knockout's great, and as I said, it would be a cherry on the cake, wouldn't it? But as I said, it was good to get the rounds under my belt, and yeah, I just loved it.
Obviously, so it's kind of a bit of a cliche, the word ring rust, because everyone says it all the time. If you're out for like 8 months, it's ring rust. Because you've been out for 2 years, is ring rust the real thing? Talk to me.
No.
It's not, no?
Nah, not really.
Second nature. Do you know how to box? It's second nature, isn't it?
Yeah, as I said, do you know what? It's the most comfortable I've ever felt. Like, yeah, in a boxing ring, under the big lights. So I said, I'll grow into that. I said, I don't shy away from any big occasion. But yeah, it depends. It might be a thing for different fighters, but not for me, you know. Right now, anyway. I can't say that a few years down into my pro career, in case, you know, something happens, but yeah.
Did you feel any sort of expectation and pressure tonight because you were close to your chief support on the bill, and every time a heavyweight turns over, there's like an added excitement. If he was a middleweight, it would be exciting, but you're a heavyweight, so it's just like kind of really exciting for people.
Yeah, do you know what? As I said, the whole week, I was surprised. I didn't feel nervous, tense, any of that at all. I had a couple little adrenaline bursts and whatnot, but as I said, I felt relaxed, felt calm, composed the whole week, so yeah.
I remember because we had that day at the sort of Wasserman headquarters where everyone was speaking to you. I didn't speak to you that day, but just from speaking to, it was Coogan, yeah, but just from speaking to Calla and Nissa, I can kind of tell that they're looking to build you into one of their sort of superstars in this country. Can you feel that backing from them when you speak to them? Can you feel like, look, they're looking to make Matty Harris into a star?
Yeah, of course, but that, as I said, that's what helps me grow as a fighter. The added pressure just makes me perform better. So yeah, and they are really supporting, obviously great promoters. We'll see what happens next. Hopefully they'll get me out soon. So
I was going to say, you must be itching. Everyone who has their debut is just on the buzz and they're itching to get back up.
Yeah, as I said, hopefully, I was told maybe in December, but on the Eubank Williams bill, whatever's happening with that. But yeah, as I said, we'll see what happens with that, and then I'll go from there. Hopefully, I want to be out before the new year. You hear that, Damien?
Before the new year?
Yeah.
Didn't sound very convincing that. Obviously, with heavyweights as well, you've just been in with Manev. He went the distance with Soldakers. Now, we've got so many good young heavyweights. It's only a debut, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. But you kind of know what's going to come in the next couple of months. People are going to piece you with the other young heavyweights about. So is that something that you're kind of expecting in the next couple of months?
Yeah, but I say it don't really, it don't bother me. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, there's a few other decent heavyweights out there, but as I said, in the big occasions, under the lights, we'll see who's built like what. You know what I mean? Provided the money's right, of course. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by that, but yeah. Can I get my coach in here as well?
Yeah, go on, bring him in. Bring him in. You might have to sit on his knee.
Manager as well, Max. Is that too close or? Oh yeah, they've been amazing. Give me great advice. As I said, they walked me through this fight 101 different times now. But yeah, as I said, they've been amazing, great support. One of the best coaches in the country, obviously. He's very unrecognised at the minute. Hasn't had many pros out of the gym, but he's still got great fighters. He's got Danny Quartermain, Lewis Williams. Got Fat Joe, whoever he is. So yeah, anyone else who shout out from Cleary's Boxing Gym?
No, just saying.
The two goals, Serena and Jaya.
Debut at the iconic York Hall.
Yeah.
How many champions have been here before? Probably been in this dressing room.
Yeah, I know. It's been amazing. As I said, I've said this 101 times, but I've loved the whole experience. It's been amazing. What a great venue. Big shout out to my manager as well, Mccracken. Obviously, one of the best hand wrapping people in the business.
Me and Max both had hair before we started.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Manif was a good opponent for his debut, so we'll get a bit of credit for that. 4 good learning rounds. But he's going to go places. He commits to boxing properly. He's going to go places. So like, everyone get tuned in and watch him.
And do you know what? As I said, I probably haven't been the easiest fighter to manage, just for. But do you know what?
Stress.
But they've been amazing. Even my kit didn't get here till today at 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? So as I said, they've been.
With him as well, aren't we?
Yeah, as I said, if he's watching, you know what time it is.
And what I remember as well, he had 7 amateur fights, so you know, to go in with someone like Manef, who's a good amateur, won a European bronze and that, you know, and get them rounds, you know, he'll just learn loads from it. Take him into his next one. And the knockouts will come.
His learning curve hasn't even started. So, wait until he gets to the proper bend on that curve.
Hold on, I feel like I'm doing your job here, mate.
Yeah, he is.
The easiest one ever.
A bit disappointed Coogan couldn't come down. That's the gym. It's just down the road from, isn't it?
He's in Saudi at the minute, isn't he?
Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get to the top, mate. See where he is.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Go on.
No, Matty Harris, pleasure. Well done tonight. You look really good, and I think everyone in there tonight will look forward to seeing where the journey goes. I know you're going to want to shout out your sponsors, so I will hand you the mic back one more time.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Shout out my sponsors, Watches a Bath. Been amazing through. Can you get that in? Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Watches a Bath. They supported me massively through my camp, and through I get that, man. But shout out Watches a Bath. Shout out MF Plastics. They've been amazing, provided me with all my fight gear, supported me from day one as well. So obviously big shout out to them, and shout out to Last Bastion Tape. Providing me with tape. Best tape in the business. Providing me with tape all the way through camp. Apart from for tonight, I forgot to ask for more tape. So I'm sorry about that, but thank you.